Alright, I think that's everything off my reading list for this quarter. The Brain for Dummies, Idiot's Guide to Anatomy, and My Big Book of the Body. She bought that. She sat down and went, "Yes, I shall purchase these things." Why? Like, The Brain for Dummies? Like, My Big Book of the Body? That just sounds like a porn book. Sigh, Professor Merriweather really doesn't think much of us, does she? Oh well, at least that's all done. Time to head home and get back to reading, I guess. So then I totally sacked him. I must have sent him flying like 40 feet, right? 40 feet. You tackled someone and they went flying 40 feet. Why does your nose look wooden? No one's nose looks like that. Holy shit. What is wrong with your mouth, chat? Like, this guy's actually the Terminator, isn't he? Alright, well fucking Sarah Williams move away. Haha! Then he gets up and he's all, "Where's my bed? I think I need a nap." Ha ha ha! Oh wow, apparently Chad and Isabella are out on the town as well. I have to admit I'm not sure what exactly she sees in Chad. Big muscles. Maybe this is a chance to find out. Then again, there's no need to be a stalker. Yes, there is. We're on her path. Oh, screw it. It's not like I don't have any business in town, and I'll admit I like to see where this goes. I follow them down the street at a good distance, of course. They continue to talk and laugh. I can't really hear most of their conversation. I'm too far back. I'm following them? I thought they were at a cafe. Oh, I thought I was just going to be up to them and be like, "Yo, hi, sup?" Oh, that's all kind of odd. It's probably just more about football and that sort of thing. She really dolled herself up for this date. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Finally, the two of them turn into one of the restaurants here on the main avenue. It's nothing too fancy, just a little Thai place with outdoor seating. I stand down the street a little ways, wondering if I should keep following them this far. I might be straining my credibility a bit if I follow them that far. So, is this a private spot, or can anyone walk on by? Yeah! Oh, Sally, you snuck up on me. Well done, Anne. Well done for pointing out the obvious. Well, you are standing in the middle of the sidewalk. You should just go over. Those guys have really great fried tofu. No. I'm not going into a Thai place and ordering chicken. Chicken is good. Oh, well, Thai chicken's good. Oh, yeah, well, I was just, yeah, deciding about that. Well, now you've got my curiosity up. What's going on? Well, I was following Chad and Isabella. Perfectly good explanation. Just leave that out there. Fuck it. Really? She that into Isabella? You have to follow her around like a puppy? Well, I mean, yeah, I like her a lot, but I didn't mean to follow her around. The opportunity just sort of came up. Oh, this wouldn't stand up in a court of law. I mean, I just don't get it with her and Chad. I know what you mean, that doesn't make any sense to me either. His aura is all wrong for her, plus I'm pretty sure he's an Aries, and that's a definitely no-no for her. Oh. If this had come at any other time, I would open a manhole cover and throw you down it to be eaten up by rats. I chuckle a bit at her astrological prowess. Well, come on, you'll never find out what they're up to just standing out here, and like I said, these guys do a great fried toffee. I shrug, grin at Sally, and follow her over to the restaurant. Once we've checked in, we grab her own seat outside. Looks like we're on the opposite side from Chad and Isabella. Seems like they haven't noticed us yet. Sally glances over to them for a moment as I look over my menu. You know, I'll be honest, I've seen the way you and Isabella look at each other, Anne. What do you mean? She's a friend, just like you are. Yeah, except she's a friend who's a lot more into you than friends are. Yeah, but, you know, she's a flirt. That's what I'm about to say. Well, you know, oh, she wouldn't do that, or something to that sense, I guess. Oh, wow, she's accepting it. Wow. Just trust me. Here's all I'm saying. I don't get why she's going out with Chad, but still looking at you like a veggie dinner she's going to eat up. Like, there's definitely a sexual joke in there, Jesus Christ. So I say we give her a taste of her own medicine. She just needs to see that you're unavailable, and I bet she starts giving you a lot more attention. No, what? That's a terrible idea. We don't want to play hard to get. What's the point hard to get by dating someone else? Do you really think that's the kind of thing she'd notice? Oh, definitely here. Just pretend to flirt with me. I'll bet you'll see her looking this way pretty quick. This almost seems like the antics you'd see in a movie. I'm not bored. I'm not bored by this plan. I think it's terrible. I know Isabella just teases me a lot. I guess it might be kind of cute to tease her back if I had another friend like her. Tell Sally it's a bad idea. Flirt with Sally. Fine. Flirt with Sally. I can't believe that's the right choice. Oh dear. Again, Isabella likes it before she's even known it's happened. Are you sure about this? Sure, go ahead. Anything to keep you stalking for Isabella around the town, right? We both have a good chuckle. Well, okay, I guess I'm not sure what to do. I haven't really thought about getting anybody's attention like this. No big deal, I think I know how to play this. Here, take my hand. I reach out and take Sally's hand in my own. Suddenly, Sally rears back her head and starts laughing raucously. Like, really loudly. I try to grin like I just told a really good joke. I must have injected laughing gas into her mouth as I'm operating surgery for something to be that funny. That or we're all pissed. Everything's funny though. She reaches her other hand out and starts stroking my arm just above where we're holding hands. Don't look over there at all, just look at me, okay? You can't look over too early or you'll spoil it. Now, let's just talk like normal for a while. We keep holding hands while the waiter brings our food. Finally, we let go to start eating our food. We talk about normal things. Occasionally, Sally laughs loudly again. I'm not being terribly funny, but she's acting really well. I try to smile and play along as well. Just try out a few of your own jokes. She might laugh naturally as opposed to having to fake it. Again, there's a sex joke in there somewhere. Finally, as dinner wraps up, she tells me to take a look over at Isabella really quickly. I glance over very quickly. Luckily, Isabella is staring straight at Sally. It almost seems like she's ignoring chat. It looks like it's working. Great, and there's a pièce de résistance. Yes, that's my best French accent, alright? I can't do much better. Sally stretches in her chair, standing up slowly while leaning towards me. She walks quickly over to my side to the table, where she grabs and hugs me closely into her breasts. Wow. If only there were a picture. Oh, this was so much fun, and we've got to do this again sometime. I try not to look surprised. Sally was certainly speaking much louder than she needed to. I'm sure half the block heard that. I'm also trying not to look embarrassed and failing, but I guess that's not necessarily out of place for me. Okay, talk to you later. She waves goodbye to me and walks away from the restaurant, not even paying. I was a bitch in this whole time. While I'm watching Sally leave, I hear footsteps behind me. Looks like he had fun. I look for Chad. Looks like he's off paying the bill. Yeah, Sally's a nice girl. She's fun to hang out with. I'm looking forward to doing it again. You don't need to keep it up. Fuck me. Isabella looks over to me like she's trying to decide if I'm lying. Maybe we can all hang out together. Isabella grins like she knows the secret and just mumbles maybe before heading back over to Chad. Once Isabella and Chad are gone, I pay my own bill and head back home, definitely with a lot to think about. So, I ask myself after that, what have we learnt? Nothing. She figured out that we were taking a piss. Whatever. It's a quiet afternoon as I head back to my room for the bathroom. I wonder if everyone else is gone somewhere. No, Mama, mis clases van bien. She just says her class is going well, by the way. Oh, I guess not. Isabella's door is open. Looks like she's putting away laundry while she talks to, well, her mum, I guess. Who else is it going to be? Los muchachos me tratan bien. Me estoy divirtiendo aquí. Which basically means, the boys are treating me well. I'm having fun here. See? Speaking Spanish has its practicalities. Granted, close to none if you're not living in Spain. But what if you ever have a YouTube channel and need to translate something off-key into Spanish? Helps now, doesn't it? Sí, estoy trabajando muy duro de mis estudios. Tienen una buena programa para maestros aquí. You know what, should I translate this out balls to it? Yes, I'm working very hard in my studies. They have a very good program for masters here. She's obviously pretty deep in conversation. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if I should bother her. Of course, just as I'm thinking that, that's when she makes eye contact. Luckily, she smiles and waves at me. I'm still not sure if I should go in or not. Well, it would be rude not to. She's spoken to my fucking family, I can speak to hers. I take that as a sign she doesn't mind a bit of company and walk into her room. Si mi tutulon sirverá que tendrán que dejar que trabaje. She looks up again to see that I've entered and grins almost gratefully at me. Ah, mis compañeros acaban de regresar. Llamo a mi mamá. Te amo también, cuídate. Te amo, wow! That's a strong way of telling your mum that you love her. That's a little too weird. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, don't worry about it. Just my mum checking up on me. Making sure I'm still studying, that I didn't run away with any strange boys or strange girls. You needed to add that on the end, did you? Isabella chuckles to herself. So what's up, Dave? Oh, I was just passing by and thought I'd say hi. Not many people around this afternoon. It's true. That's why I'm doing laundry today. Easy to keep Max out of my hair while I put away my underwear. Oh, but not me, huh? No. We both snicker as she continues to put her laundry away. Suddenly, she holds up a pair of lacy, nearly see-through underwear. I'm not saying that word. Case in point, ooh, I bet these would look fantastic on you. You should try them on, I promise. I need to leer a little. What? No way! These are way too lacy for me. I don't think I could wear anything like that. I'd die of embarrassment. This is going very weird very quickly. What? No way! Come on, with that cute ass in these. Oh, you could drive a girl wild. Or a guy. I butcher the compliment, even though I know she's teasing me. She's actually been teasing me for a while now. Hey, Isabella, can I ask you something? Why do you always tease me with this kind of sexy stuff? I'm a tease, Dave. This is how I flirt. Yeah, I was going to say, that explains nothing. That's what I'm talking about. Teasing me like you're flirting with me. Have you not put two and two together, Dave? I am flirting with you. I've been telling you practically since day one, Dave. I think you're cute as a button. What? But you have a boyfriend. Oh, Chad's fun and all, but he's a fling. I'll stick with him while he's fun. I'm looking forward to eventually settling down with the right person, but for now I'm just, I heard this, what was it? Sowing my oats? I have no idea what that means, and I don't want to know what that means. Look at the look on her face is terrifying. It's actually terrifying. Also, Chad's a fling? That is the longest... Oh no, shit, we haven't even got to Christmas yet, have we? Week 10! Yeah, alright, that's still a fling, I guess. If it got to, like, spring and he was still there, that'd be weird. I mean, you have a boyfriend, why hit on me? You really are sheltered, aren't you, girl? It's called being pansexual. I don't know what that means. I don't subscribe to all these thoughts of sexuality. I'm heterosexual, that's all I need to know. I know what bisexual is, and homosexual. And demisexual as well, which completely defeats the point. That's a preference, that's not a term of sexuality. Someone will backlash at me for that. I have to admit, back home we only had the one gay kid in class. Do I come from a school of just homophobes? Well, back in my day, we only had one gay kid in class. We used to bend him over the desk and smack him with hay. That's my best Southern American accent. Cletus from Simpsons, you're welcome. Some of the parents in town were angry at him, but he always seemed so nice, I could never get the point of not liking him. It's actually that, isn't it? Like, my parents and we're just natural gay haters. Oh good. Homophobes, if you will. Still, we didn't really have the same class, so I never ran into him. I did a little bit of research on the terms of the internet at the time. It was a couple of years ago, though. So you were 17, I feel for you. I thought it was gay, lesbian, or bisexual. Do you mean you're bisexual? Nah, Rakesh is bisexual. I'm definitely pansexual. It's like being bisexual, except that I also don't care what genitals you've got. What? It's bisexual, isn't it? Oh, so I flirt with you, you adorable thing, because I like you. Isn't that what bisexual is? Like, bisexual is liking both genders, and pansexual is liking both genders. Someone will have to explain this to me in better terms. Oh. Ask how long she's known, ask how she can be with just one person. Alright, well regardless, we're just going to have to go back after this decision. If we get the wrong one. Or ask her how long she's known, ask her how... Oh, that one. Ouch. Crunch. 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 Right then, well in that case, we will be going back and doing that decision again. Be right back!